SCO Summit in China, 2025. Putin joins Xi Jinping and global leaders in Tianjin. The 2025 Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO Summit, is underway in the northern Chinese port city of Tianjin from August 31st to September 1st, bringing together leaders from across Asia, Europe, and Africa for what has been described as the largest SCO gathering in the bloc's history. Chinese President Xi Jinping is hosting more than 20 world leaders, with experts calling the event both a display of global South solidarity and a signal of diplomatic backing for Russia. Among the high-profile attendees are Russian President Vladimir Putin, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, as well as leaders from Central Asia, the Middle East, South Asia, and Southeast Asia. Putin arrived in Tianjin on Sunday with a delegation of senior officials and business representatives. The summit, convened just days before a massive Beijing military parade marking 80 years since the end of World War II, highlights Beijing's bid to position itself at the heart of Eurasian diplomacy. The SCO currently includes China, India, Russia, Pakistan, Iran, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, and Belarus, with another 16 nations participating as observers or dialogue partners. Analysts note that Beijing and Moscow often portray the bloc as a counterweight to NATO. This year's summit also marks the first since U.S. President Donald Trump returned to office. Against the backdrop of tensions over Taiwan and the ongoing war in Ukraine, observers say China and Russia are leveraging the SCO platform to strengthen alliances and seek broader support. Putin is also expected to hold side meetings with Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan on Ukraine and with Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian on nuclear issues. Russia needs the SCO as both a diplomatic shield and an economic lifeline, especially the support of the world's second-largest economy, said Lim Tai-wei, an East Asia expert at Japan's Soka University. He added that Moscow is also eyeing closer ties with India, especially as New Delhi faces trade disputes with Washington. The summit underscores the close personal rapport between Xi and Putin, who were seen together at a welcome banquet hosted by Xi and First Lady Peng Liyuan. On Monday, Putin used his speech to defend Moscow's actions in Ukraine, blaming the crisis on what he called a Western-backed coup in Kiev, while praising China and India for their efforts at mediation. He also referenced his recent meeting with President Trump in Alaska, claiming it had opened the way to peace in Ukraine. Analysts believe Putin is using the SCO stage to show he is far from isolated. He will frame Russia's resilience and China's support as proof that sanctions and Western pressure have failed, said Li Mingjiang of Singapore's S. Rajaratnam School of International Studies. Following the summit, Beijing will host a September 3rd military parade to commemorate the end of World War II in Asia. Many of the SCO leaders, including Putin and Belarus's Alexander Lukashenko, are expected to stay on for the event, with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un also likely to attend. Sources: CNN World, Al Jazeera, The Moscow Times, Cannes, Sky News, Reuters, First Post, AP News, Times of India, etc. Please like, share, and subscribe for more updates on global issues.
You raise the dead, you heal the lame, the blind eyes open when you move. All creation stands in awe of you. You are power, you are love, you are seated high above. Every ruler, throne and king, they all must bow before you. Name is fire in my bones, the victory banner I call my own. Demons arms open.